Ofcom are investigating David Lammy's show, Lewis, which is an opportunity for Schadenfreude, which I hope you'll resist.
Well, it's not Schadenfreude. I don't see any, whatever that word means. Ofcom launches investigation into David Lammy's LBC show over alleged rule breach, which is David Lammy is a Labour MP, and he's the shadow foreign secretary. It's hard to believe because David Cameron has basically taken over his entire thing. But he's doing on LBC what Rees-Mogg was doing with us. Is he had two jobs. He was a politician, and supposedly, according to Ofcom, you're not supposed to do that. Why is Ofcom in everyone's face? This is not about Schadenfreude. This is about Ofcom wanting to remain relevant and being in power, no matter who's in power.
Okay. Well, actually, what it's about is there's hypocrisy that was exposed here because the supposed violations that GBNews had with Jacob Rees-Mogg, the other politicians have also been on other channels, in this case David Lammy. So when people complain, because there are people out there trying to shut down GBNews, so I'm imagining here but I imagine what happened here is that a bunch of people, next time David Lammy did something similar, complained, and there was a couple of thousand complaints.
And no, there wasn't. There was only 51 complaints.
So I'm reading about
50. How many complaints did I get for what I said about COVID?
Anyway, the point...
151.
Well, you're leading the... Well done. And that they went, oh, OK, yeah, fine. So it's just... hypocrisy was pointed out to them. It's whether that rule was...
But you know what it is? You guys are focused so much on, fairness and everything. Why should there be, with so many stations and so many news outlets, why should there be a government agency, part of Team World, watching over...
Well, we have agreed, as GBNews has agreed, and LBC have agreed to abide by terms which allow us to be defined as a news channel.
Why should we be forced, in order for us to be on the air...
We're not. We could be on the air and brand ourselves as a model railway channel, which also reports the news. You'd be allowed to do whatever.
Would we be able to...
You're called a news channel, and the idea if people want to watch the channel in order to get an unbiased version of the news, it's fine. It's understood that Lammy and Rees-Mogg and the likes of them can dispense comment, can host conversations, and can give their own views. But when they're actually reporting the news rather than comment, they are supposed to step back and allow
But are they reporting the news?
You should probably attend one of the Ofcom briefing sessions and get your head around this before we lose yet another one of our bloody guests.